Yesterday I was coming back from dropping a load, and I had a little time to stop at home and say hi to my son real quick. You know, I wanted to go practice with him. He plays soccer, so he likes me to practice with him. So I was gonna do that. So I parked in I backed up in my driveway. And when I got on my truck, I seen that it was leaking radiator fluid. Not a lot, but it was enough where I could know it was noticeable. And guess what? It was the water pump. So it was about, I don't know, 6 p.m. So there was nobody working anymore. There was no more mechanics. So I had to wait till Saturday morning. I took it into a mechanic. He's like, yeah, it's the water pump. So cool. So I'm like, hey, how long is it gonna take, you know? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I gotta go drop it off. I go, don't trip, homie. I'll go get that shit right now. I'm trying to go to work today because I'm about to drop some money on this, so I gotta hurry up and try to earn that back. So I'm gonna have to work all weekend, unfortunately. That's what it looks like. And that's what my dirty floor looks like. They didn't have the fucking part at Cruise, so now I got to come to the dealership.
It becomes natural. Trying to develop
see
that
what
personal
happened
connection didn't come that easily.
1, 2,
but I worked at it.
3 cops.
Fortunately, it gets easier.
But what happened?
The elevator chat. Loving colleagues in the workplace may be challenging, so practice it until it becomes more natural.
I couldn't find the water pump aftermarket, so I had to get the Cummings one. Rush was charging me like $800 for the water pump, the thermostat, and the gasket that goes on it. But I found it at this other place over here in San Bernardino. I got it for $600. So I saved $200. Fuck it. That's what he's gonna charge me to replace it on the engine. So had I found the aftermarket, I would have walked out with about, my cost would have been about $550. Now it's gonna be like $850. But with the original part, with the Cummings part, so I guess, you know. Wait. Hopefully homeboy can just fucking do it real quick so I'm gonna have to go to work today. And hopefully that resolves the problem. Damn, I should have bought some fucking radiator fluid. Shit. It's a nice day out here. In Devore. That's where I found the part at.
He wanted us.
Well, $850 later, back on the road. So last week I spent about $3,000 on
turn
tires.
left.
And now I spent another $850.
In 800 feet,
4,000.
turn right.
So let's try to get some money back. Shit. Well, I'm trying to look at it on the bright side. If my water pump would have went out on me when I was going to Arizona or Vegas, I would have had to probably pay at least double. You know, it would have been a bad situation. But luckily I noticed it when I got home, and my mechanic's about 5 minutes away. So I mean, it sucks that I had to spend quite a bit of money, but it could have been a lot worse. Right now, they were offering me work going OT, and I was like, matter of fact, where my mechanic's at, that guy, one of the guys that works here was like, hey, I got these AZ loads, you want to take them? So from like Fontana to Arizona, I'm like, nah, bro, it's not worth it. You got to cross scales. And I go, look, had that happened to me over there, bro, I would have had to spend a lot more money. I might have had to even get towed. And he's like, nah, it's good. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, well, how much does it pay? And he told me the pay, and I'm like, nah, bro, that's what I'm making here. With less of a headache, less to worry about, not having to cross scales, not having to work if I break down, I'm gonna have to get towed for 100 miles because it's mostly just desert. You have to call a truck service to come out, something like mobile repair, you're screwed. So I told him, you know what, let me know, and then I gave him a price. I go, I would want at least 1,400. He's like, nah, lower. And I'm like, nah, homie. You're still trying to negotiate prices? I don't even want to do it. So when he calls me on Monday or Tuesday, I'm like, nah, bro, it's not worth it. Doing the you're putting way more miles on your truck, more wear and tear. It's fucking 115 degrees. It's definitely not worth it. And then if something goes wrong, then I have to. The load takes me an extra day, and so I lose. I already did those runs, and I'd rather be local. My alarm started going off, saying low fluid. Oh shit. Yeah, I should be up here. It's not leaking, but maybe from it. Maybe when they took out all the fluid and put it back, they probably wasted some. So we had to stop at the pilot. Let's see where that shit's at. Boom. I think I'm supposed to use this one preloaded. Damn, 20 fucking bucks. Hello.
How are you?
What happens? Okay, filled it back up. Hopefully that takes care of the problem. That's the new part I bought right there. La pompa, way. At least I know where that shit's at. I don't even know where that. I don't even know what that part is. Yeah, the alarm's off. It should be fine. This is a restaurant right here. I haven't been here in about 15, 16 years. So they gave me 2 little pickups here from like San Bernardino. No, from San Bernardino to Bloomington. There's a little rail yard there. They gave me 2, one from Redlands to San Bernardino, and one from San Bernardino. No, Redlands to Bloomington, and one from San Bernardino to Bloomington. They could give me like 5 of these, that'd be great, but they only gave me 2.